Breaking news happening now. Muslim leaders, Islamic organization meets Osinbajo in Abuja. Hello, my wonderful people. Muslim leaders, Islamic leaders in the country are meeting the vice president to have a serious discussion with him. Remember that Morik has warned Muslims across the country that none of them should support Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, that he wants to Christianize the country. He wants to edge out other religions, and that any Muslim that supports Osinbajo in any way will be tagged as somebody who is against, or somebody who has done wrong against them, and such an individual will be marked and washed. Right now, with all the insecurity and all that is currently going on, you'll be surprised with the things happening. Islamic leaders, Muslim leaders in the country, organizations are meeting up with Osinbajo to ask and to discuss with him, because their own very brother Yemi Osinbajo, their own very brother Muhammadu Buhari cannot even meet up with some of the things. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Vice President Professor Yemi Osinbajo says unity and tolerance are crucial values needed to safeguard peace and stability in the multi-religious society like Nigeria. Osinbajo gave the position at the presidential villa Abuja when he received delegates of imams, Islamic scholars, Muslim leaders. The delegation of more than 25 Islamic clergies, intellectuals, leaders of different groups drawn from the National Council of the Osmanic Movement, National Council of Muslim Youth. Others include Muslim Student Society of Nigeria, Jemaat, Youth Movement, is Imam from the National Mosque and Legislative Quarters in Abuja. Order. The gathering discussed issues such as how to promote Nigerians' unity. Osinbajo noted his delight about receiving the attendees, saying it is not often that one gets the honor of such a visit. Chief Imam Lagos State House of Assembly, Dr. Abdul Hakim Abdul Lafi, described the vice president as a leader who loves all Nigerians, irrespective of religion or ethnic differences. We are here in recognition of the love you have for all Nigerians and believe in the harmonious existence of our country. We understand the kind of love you have for all Nigerians. Abdul Latif, our former Commissioner of Home Affairs, says no less than 18 Muslims were part of the cadres of Osinbajo's staff, including Deputy Chief of Staff Raymond Ade and others. Leaders of the delegation, Professor Sadiq Abdurrahim, said they visited Osinbajo because he loves this country. The scholars said the necessary no unnecessary rival is needed between Christians and Muslims, and this has been dosed off by the Vice President's initiative of program and understanding. I am enriched from what I have heard today, and I have noted all the issues. I wish we had a bit more time. I agree we should engage more and do more for the country. The issue we have raised show us clearly that the future of this country lies with the elites, especially religious and political leaders. Chief Imam of Abuja National Mosque, Professor Ibrahim, stressed that religious leaders have a dose of prayer to pray for Nigeria. So this is what is happening right now. Osinbajo has been visited and he has received religious clergy, Islam, especially from the Muslim community, who has come to visit him. And in their opinion, Osinbajo has done very well. They feel very strongly that this man has really served like he should, and they are out there to ensure that they support him and give him the best. Osinbajo has led the country in such a way and manner that is enviable. However, religious sentiment differences have not allowed the country, to see the good that, anybody who really means well for this country to enjoy because of religious sentiment. And this is part of what, this religious group leaders that have come in are saying, that Yemi Osinbajo has done well for the country, and they celebrate what he has done, and will want him to continue more. And they just came to, pick his brain and see where his allegiance lies. And he made mention that the country needs unity and everything. And they were particularly happy with his response, not taking side, really with regards to religious affinity and all that. He stood and he really gave a position that everybody needs. What we need now in this country is unity, and that quite pleased those who came to see him, and Nigerians. As you can see, it shows to us that there is need for every one of us, for everybody to rise up to the occasion. We need to put our differences aside, because that is what has destroyed this nation in no small way, and make sure that we begin to look out for possibilities and occasions that could possibly lead us and move us forward as a nation and as a people. And at the end of the day, we'll be happier and better people for it. Because once upon a time, the time to move forward, the time to make that huge difference and the real change is now. Is Professor Yemi Osinbajo the one for Nigeria? Could it be any other person? Because whether you like it or not, it's from one of those. Don't forget that Yemi Osinbajo has not indicated his interest to run for the position. It's from one of those, who have already indicated interest that will become Nigerian's president. It's not going to be from the sky, from Pluto, or from Mars. It's going to be from one of the persons who have indicated interest in the very presidential election coming. It's from one of them that the president of this country will emerge. So it is high time we begin to prepare our mind, look at the people, all things being equal. If election holds and, hand over its next year, May, then it has to be from one of the people. And we know that there are some selfish individuals among the pack who have already indicated interest. For us to bring this to an end is for us to vote for the right candidate with the right heart and the right mind that could potentially and possibly bring a whole lot of difference to what we have now. If we take chances, we'll be taken by chance. So this is why we need to, move, okay? We need to move. You see, that's how it is. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now. Bye.